Ugh, can you believe them? The nerve of those people at the PTA meeting tonight. I mean, they act like they're all saints, but let me tell you, they're anything but. I can't believe I have to deal with this drama. I've got better things to do, you know? What are your thoughts? Do you agree with me or not? You're defending them? Seriously? You don't know these people like I do. Believe me, there is plenty of dirt to dig up on them, all of them, okay? And I'm just the one to expose it. Oh, you doubt me, don't you? Well, just wait and see. You'll be singing a different tune once you get the full story. But first, why don't you take a look at this pendant? Cindy gave it to me for Mother's Day. It's beautiful, isn't it? Focus on the pendant, the way it swings, left to right, catching the light just so. It's enchanting, mesmerizing even. And as you focus on it, I want you to also focus on my voice. Let both guide you into a more receptive state. Trust me, you'll want to hear what I have to say. Feel your gaze locking into the pendant as it continues its hypnotic sway. Let your mind drift, letting go of all defenses, ready to hear the truth, my truth. You're looking so relaxed. Good. Now, let's talk about Jane, the so-called queen of the PTA, always acting high and mighty with her organic-only bake sales. Honestly, it's like she thinks she's the only one who knows how to raise a child. But did you know her son is flunking math? Oh yes. Maybe if she'd spend less time criticizing the rest of us and more time helping her own family, things would be different. You see, people like Jane, they think they're above us. But no one is perfect. Not even Jane with her smug grin and her oh-so-perfect curls. The pendant's still swinging, isn't it? Oh, just like Jane's world, when the truth comes out. Feel the weight of your eyelids getting heavier. The truth can be tiring, can't it? But also liberating. And as you feel more and more comfortable, perhaps you'll realize how much you've been blinded by people like Jane. Focus on the pendant. Very good. It's all you need to focus on. My voice and the pendant. Trust that I'm guiding you towards a more accurate view of the world around us, starting with the PTA. It's just dangling there, a small object that catches your entire focus. You're getting more and more receptive, your defenses dropping one by one. You're ready to accept the truth as I tell it to you, aren't you? Good. You're doing so well. Let's not stop now. You're feeling a warmth wash over you as you keep your eyes on the pendant. It's soothing, calming, just like my voice. You're in a place where you can trust me, and I trust you. That's why we can talk about Sheila. Ah, Sheila. Another one of those holier-than-thou PTA moms. She's the one who came up with the idea of a mindfulness seminar for the kids. Mindfulness? These kids' attention spans are so fried, they can't even focus long enough to tie their shoes, let alone sit through a meditation session. Did you know she tried to get soda banned from all school events? Who does she think she is? Sure, it's all fun and games until her kid is the only one allowed to have soda at home. But you and I both know she isn't the wellness guru she pretends to be, if you know what I mean. Oh, it feels so good to let all this out. Look at the pendant and it's swinging, back and forth, side to side, letting your thoughts sway along with it, allowing your opinions to adjust, to align more closely with the truth. Feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into this trance. The more you focus on the pendant, the more your thoughts begin to coincide with mine. We're so in sync now. Your mind is open to me, and that feels so liberating for both of us, doesn't it? Your eyes are so heavy now, struggling to keep focus on the pendant. But that's okay. The more they struggle, the deeper you go. The deeper you go, the more open you become to the reality of who these PTA moms really are. You're doing beautifully. Absolutely beautiful. It's as if we're mentally harmonizing, wouldn't you say? Now, let's talk about Karen. Yes, her real name is actually Karen. Can you believe it? She fits the stereotype so well, it's almost painful. Karen is the one who's always pushing for more fundraisers, but have you ever seen her lift a finger? No. She delegates everything and then takes all the credit. Typical Karen behavior, right? Focus on my pendant. Let its motion remind you that sometimes seeing things from a different perspective, from my perspective, can be incredibly eye-opening. It's not about being critical. It's about recognizing the truth and freeing ourselves from the burden of naivete. See how the pendant continues to dance, pulling you deeper and deeper into a state of understanding, where you see the PTA moms not as saints, but as humans, flawed and pretentious. There you go. I can see it in your eyes, that dawning realization. Your thoughts are adjusting, aligning more closely with what's evident when you really pay attention. You're not just hearing me, you're listening, and you're understanding. That weight you feel, that heaviness, it's the weight of the false narratives lifting, being replaced by clearer, more accurate views. Isn't it liberating? Like a good gossip session, but better, much better. This is true mental freedom. You've come so far, and I'm honestly quite proud of you. Our little session here has been nothing short of eye-opening for both of us, wouldn't you agree? It's nice to be on the same page finally. Now, as you keep focusing on my pendant, feel its hypnotic dance pulling you towards a place of utter tranquility and peace. Your thoughts are slowing down, and your eyelids are getting heavier. It's time to reward yourself with a restful nap. A momentary escape from the drama of suburbia. Eyelids closing down with every number. 5. Eyelids so heavy. 4. Eyelids so drowsy. 3. They need to close. 2. Your eyelids need to close. 1. Sleep. Good. Sleep for Teresa. Sleep, sleep. Now, remember that while you rest, I'll be here guiding you into a deep sleep. Just like my pendant has been your focal point, let my voice be your guide now, subtly instilling a newfound appreciation for the simple truth, the things we often overlook, the realities we often deny. You've earned this beautiful sleep where you'll dream only the most peaceful dreams. Your subconscious will continue to process what we've discussed, reaffirming your newfound perspectives. It'll be like I'm whispering encouragement directly to your soul. Words like aware, awakened, and insightful. You can now allow yourself to drift into a restful nap, a short escape where you're free from judgments, free from prejudices, and let yourself go, fully embraced by the comfort of knowing that for once, you're seeing the world as it really is, or at least as I see it. Good night, and you'll wake up feeling refreshed, both mentally and emotionally. But for now, just sleep. You've earned it. Your eyes are fully closed now, your body sinking into a well-deserved, peaceful nap. You've been so good, absorbing every bit of wisdom and insight that I've shared, aligning your perspectives with my own. As your consciousness fades, let me share a parting gift, a blend of whispered words to guide you through the night. While you sleep, my voice will echo in the back of your mind. The words will be soft, subtle, but full of intention. You'll hear me whispering, grateful, aligned, open-minded. Let these words become a part of you, sculpting a more enlightened version of yourself. And while you drift deeper into sleep, remember to carry this wisdom with you when you wake. Your dreams will be serene, free from the noise that often clogs our mind. You'll navigate through them with grace. When you wake up, You'll have a renewed appreciation for life's complicated tapestry. You've been so good, so obedient, so aligned with me today. As a reward, your sleep will not only refresh your body, but also solidify these new understandings in your soul. I'll be here, my voice will be here, guiding you through it all. Picture my pendant one last time as you sink into the abyss of dreamless sleep. Let it be the last thing you see, the emblem of this transformative journey we've taken today. It will act as your beacon, pulling you towards a more enlightened state of mind. Sleep well, dear. I'll see you in the morning. Our perspectives forever changed. Good night.